Yo, my good people. Y'all already know it is H.O.F back with another rebuild. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you new. But today, we got the Atlanta Falcons. Now, if you guys don't know, Julio Jones is gone. Hopefully you do know if you watch the NFL. He plays for the Tennessee Titans. And if I could just explain how dumb of a move I think that was. Simply because even though Julio Jones as a receiver has a very large salary cap number, even with that being the case, this defense is terrible. So you're going to have to outscore people. So personally, I would have thought they drafted probably the best offensive weapon in the draft by far in Kyle Pitts. You have Calvin Ridley, and you would have had Julio Jones. Honestly, that probably would have been the best receiving trio in the NFL. And you would have just had to outscore people. Because looking at this defense, I mean, you can't outscore people now. You only have two offensive weapons. Cordero Patterson has superstar Madden, but trust me, he's not getting 1,000 yards for you at running back. So this team is in shambles. But first and foremost, we're going to make sure Kyle Pitts gets the proper respect. He should not have normal development. If there's anybody that should have superstar X Factor, other than Trevor Lawrence, it should be him. So he's going to get X Factor right off the bat. Matt Ryan, unfortunately, let's see. Yeah, he's just going to have to be our quarterback. He's not bad. I'm more of a mobile quarterback type of guy, but keeping him on the team is not a bad thing. He's never been a bad quarterback, only 35 years old. Quarterbacks are playing well into their late 30s, early 40s now from what it's looking like. So no problem there. The offensive line, Lindstrom, Matthews, even Mayfield. Mayfield is pretty good as a rookie out of Michigan. I'm actually going to give him star. Pretty good player. Good offensive lineman. So he's going to get star. Other than that, though, I actually don't think... Let's look around here. Yeah, other than that, there's nobody that jumps out at me as somebody who deserves a development upgrade. And we got a lot of work to do with this roster. And just to try to keep us out of cap hell, we cannot trade Matt Ryan. So first and foremost, I'm going to try to bring in an elite receiver to complement Calvin Ridley in the trade market, and we'll go from there. We're going to trade Michael Davis, a first-round pick this year, or first-round pick in 2 years, and a third-round pick in 2 years for Odell Beckham Jr. I just said how I felt about that Julio trade. So now we bring in another dynamic receiver to be on the other side of Calvin Ridley to give us that elite trio to help the offense. Next, Cordero Patterson and 2 second-round picks, one from this year and one from the next year, will get us Derwin James to add to the secondary. I already told you, aside from Deion Jones and Grady Jarrett, those two are the only impact players on defense before we make this move. So now adding Derwin James should add somebody else who can help the defense at least not be last in the league. Hayden Hurst, a third and a fourth rounder, are going to get us a pretty good corner from the New Orleans Saints and Marshawn Lattimore. With Terrell being our only starting corner who was a rookie last year, this will help a lot. As we also probably need another corner, because I would rather have A.J. Terrell be in the slot as a third guy. But this is a start. Now, okay, as you guys looked right now, based off the moves we made, Odell Beckham Jr. comes in to complete that trio that we were looking for. Offensive line still needs help. Defensively, one thing I did notice and what we're going to fix now, Olua Khan, somebody who can run from sideline to sideline, does make an impact sometimes, inconsistent play, but we're going to move him to right linebacker and Madden. That'll give him a boost probably to an 80 overall, I'm guessing. Yeah, 81. That's even better. Dante Fowler is going to be moved. This man right here, Marlon Davis out of Auburn. Yeah, we're going to move him up in the rotation for sure. so he can start, so he can help and get development traits. AJ Terrell, as of right now, is just going to stay where he is. Derwin James comes in and starts right away, no doubt. We're going to try to move Fabian Moreau. We'll also try to move Dante Fowler off this team. And then to be honest, that might, and Russell Gage, because he has star development, might also be valuable. So we're going to try to move those guys, fill a couple more position holes, and then we're going to go from there. Okay, not always do we get a superstar player out of these trades, but Russell Gage for Jayon Brown is perfect value for us. Jayon Brown moving to outside linebacker will also become an 80 overall, and I also think he has star development. So we have our 3 linebackers now, starting wise. Now we have to move that corner. We need some defensive line help for sure. We still need secondary, also offensive line. Okay, now look, y'all can say that I'm greedy, but I love this move. Seahawks, guess they need some pass rush since they couldn't get to the passer at all until Carlos Dunlap got there last year. So they bring in Dante Fowler Jr. We trade a first round pick this year and a 4th round pick this year, but we get one of the best blitzing safeties in the league in Jamal Adams, and just one of the best impact players on defense in Jamal Adams. Him and Derwin James, honestly, if you posted the safeties top 5 in the league today, you probably put Jamal Adams and Derwin James somewhere in the top 5. Both of these guys have great ball skills. Both of these guys can blitz off the edge. Both of these guys can play in the box. And both of these guys can also guard the best tight end. So now we have the best safety duo by far in the NFL. Next, we're going to trade Isaiah Oliver and a 5th round pick for Trey Turner off the Steelers. In real life, they actually just signed Trey Turner, so I doubt they want to trade him right away. But a good right guard for us in this situation, and he'll start right away as well. Okay, so right now, this is what the team looks like. We're going to move Chris Lindstrom out to right tackle, because we need a right tackle. Trey Turner will move up to right guard. Unfortunately, we really can't trade anything else, simply because we just don't have tradable assets, to be honest with you guys. So this is going to be the offense. I'm going to probably go into free agency, and you guys will see that for a running back. Need somebody to take the bulk of the carries. This has to be fixed because Jayon Brown is going to go outside and play left linebacker for us. He will go up in overall probably to an 81, 82, somewhere in that range. Because he's so fast, like I said, jumps up to 82 overall. Jamal Adams and Derwin James. We're going to move Derwin James to free. Keep Jamal Adams at the strong safety spot. And then corner is probably going to have to stay the same too. But we did add Marshawn Lattimore. The question is going to be, right now the secondary, it's not terrible. Would we rather not have Fabian Moreau right there? Probably. But I don't know if we're going to be able to move anybody for him. The only team that was really interested in were the Steelers. So he's just going to have to stay there and chill out for right now. Trey Turner, Lindstrom, Mayfield, Matthews, Hennessy at center is our only hole. Might have to go, but we actually have somebody backing up that we might move to center. And Caleb McGarry. So we're going to move him to center. And that should fulfill the offensive line. So we won't have to sign one from free agency. I'll just let this offensive line develop for the first year. Backup tight end is a need. Starting running back. 3rd receiver. We don't really need anything else. Right end, my fault, and a backup D tackle. We'll probably keep the secondary the way it is, only because we have enough game changers, I feel like, for them to hold up. So let's go see what's available in free agency. It should be the usual suspects. Mitchell Schwartz is here. We're not going to sign him this time, but Melvin Ingram is a must. We need that right end. Jarrell Casey is an interesting one, too. We actually are going to bring Jarrell Casey in too. Yeah. And Brian Poole is another one we're going to bring in. We're going to sign a couple of these guys because we need the help defensively. Other than that, running back, I can't take Le'Veon Bell. And there's a couple reasons why, but mainly it's just because he is so bad now. Like really, really, really bad. Doesn't have a burst. And without a good offensive line, he can't sit there and be patient and find the holes he was so good at. Because he was so good at doing that in Pittsburgh at the beginning of his career and then in the prime of his career. But he can't do that anymore. It's hard to find an offensive line with that much talent that can hold up long enough for him to search, dodge, and use his technique to get enough yards every time. 5 yards a carry is what he used to average, but now it's just you don't have an offensive line like that in the NFL. Probably the Cleveland Browns, but even Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb, both of them stud backs. They're not as patient as Le'Veon Bell. They get downhill and get their yards. That's a no for me. Todd Gurley, though. Without the knee problems, I'm a fan, so I'm going to put him on. You know what I'm saying? And then there's guys I don't like the off-field issues. Duke Johnson is only 26 years old. We'll bring him in, too. They'll probably share carries. Backup tight end, Trey Burton. Love it. He'll help the team out. And then we'll also bring in Tyler Eifert at that third spot, help the team out. Probably need a fullback as always, so we'll bring in Roosevelt Nix. And now we're going to see what the team looks like, because this is probably going to be the team for the season now. Okay, you already know the offensive line. Todd Gurley, Duke Johnson. They're doubling up right here. This man, Keith Smith, he was our fullback. No longer is, though. Oh, why didn't y'all remind me we need a third receiver? So before I tell y'all the roster for the season, let's find one. And I would say Golden Tate. Nah, I can't do it. Larry Fitzgerald, no. He's a Cardinal for life. D.D. Westbrook is an interesting pick with his speed. And I think that's actually where we're going to go with this one. Bring in D.D. Westbrook. Got some speed, has made some plays in the NFL at times. Can be a weapon in the slot. So we're going to bring him in. And this is going to be the offense. Pretty much everybody. We just added D.D. Westbrook. Defensively, we have gotten better. Jayon Brown, Deion Jones, Alua Khan. This trio with this secondary, with Brian Poole coming in, A.J. Terrell still needs to move up on the depth chart. Third corner for sure. And then his defensive line, even though it's a little makeshift at D tackle, because we're going to move Jarrell Casey to the inside as well. He's definitely not an edge rusher. More of an inside guy. So we're going to move him to D tackle. But this defensive line should actually hold up pretty well too. Because we got to, whoa. Hold on, I'm going to generate best lineup. We got to make sure Davidson is playing. That is a must. Okay. So now that we got the best lineup out there, A.J. Terrell, I still want him as our third corner. This looks like the team that is going to be ready for the season. I have no problem with D.D. Westbrook taking the snaps as slot. Barkevius Mingo can be our rush in. That's fine. Deion Jones. Yeah, it looks good. So I'm going to see you guys at the mid-season point. But you guys already know, before we do that, we got to pick a playbook. I've never seen Matt Ryan win an MVP in any of these rebuilds. So the offensive playbook must not be that good in my mind. So let me see here. We'll go vertical power run. And then for our playbook, who have we seen actually win some awards? We're going to go New England. Because we do have the elite tight end. So we're going to go New England for offense, which is usually something I wouldn't do. And then defensively, we're going to go base 3-4. And we are going to go, let me see. Some elite. We're actually going to go New England offense and defense. We're going to see where that gets us. I'll see y'all at the mid-season mark. Hopefully, we got a good record so we can make the playoff season 1. And we are 5-3, which is an improvement. Okay. From where I believe the Falcons will be this year. Because I got a feeling the Falcons might only win 4 or 5 games. Just because that defense is so terrible. Oh, we're 5-3 and second in the division right now. Look at Matt Ryan. 2,200 yards, 15 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Goodness gracious. I'm loving to see that. Okay. Needs to lower the interceptions a little bit, but the touchdowns and the yards are nice. Rushing, Todd Gurley. I didn't expect him to be great. 470 on 3.7 yards a carry and 2 touchdowns is not perfect. And he's fumbled the football. Oh my goodness. Gonna have to put my foot up his John Brown hindparts for putting that football on the ground. Receiving, Odell's doing his thing. 659, 15 yards of reception, 3 touchdowns, 44 receptions on the season. Gotta love it. And yes, Kyle Pitts is doing what I expect him to do. 53 receptions, 507 yards, 6 touchdowns. Calvin Ridley's also balling. 393 and 2. And then D.D. Westbrook's cleaning up the rest. Defensively, any sack people? Melvin Ingram, okay, coming on strong. 6 sacks, 5 tackles for loss. Deion Jones leads the team in tackles, I believe. I would expect that. Also, 2 interceptions, 1.5 sacks. Trying to get a little defensive player of the year votes going right there. Interceptions, 2 for Deion Jones, 1 for Jamal Adams, 1 for Marshawn Lattimore. Forced fumbles, none. Fumble recoveries, none. Fumble return yards, none. Safeties, none. Defensive touchdowns, none. So really the defense doesn't seem to be doing that much. We're 3rd ranked offense, and we are the 10th ranked defense though. So even without takeaways, the defense is managing to keep people out of the end zone and limit the yards, which is good. Like I said, 5-3, we should make the playoffs. On to week 17. And we finished 11-5? That's actually pretty impressive. I didn't expect us to be that good this year. Okay, so the 11-5 Falcons, we won the division. Matt Ryan throws for 4,400 yards with a 6th ranked offense and the 1st ranked defense. Okay, 4,400 yards, 31 touchdowns. He chilled on the interception, so he only has 12. Love that season for Matt Ryan. Todd Gurley even picked it up. Okay, 934, 9 touchdowns. And Duke Johnson was helping him. Okay, like the rushing attack there. Odell Beckham, 1,300 yards, 7 touchdowns. Kyle Pitts, 100 receptions, 944 and 11 touchdowns. Offensive Rookie of the Year, maybe, but they usually give it to a quarterback, so I doubt it. 802 yards for Calvin Ridley and 4 touchdowns. And D.D. Westbrook still cleaned up with 540 and 4 touchdowns. Defensively, 9 sacks, 8 sacks. Melvin Ingram, Grady Jarrett, and then our middle linebackers and left linebacker Jayon Brown, thinking he was a middle, but I forgot we switched him. 4.5 sacks. Barcavius Mingo, 4.5 sacks as he was our rush in, so that makes sense. Tackles for loss, 14 for Melvin Ingram. He's a baller. Deion Jones, though, these stats are impressive. 121 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, 2 interceptions. I like it. I don't see Derwin James up here. Did he not do anything? I mean, he had a lot of tackles, but I thought he would do a little more. A.J. Terrell with 3 interceptions, Deion Jones with 2, Jamal Adams with 2, Marshawn Lattimore with 2, and Michael Walker, rookie out of Fresno State, had 1. Forced fumbles. We actually had some coming down the stretch. Derwin James, there he is, and Deion Jones, they recovered them. 2 block kicks. Whoa, don't see that usually. 1 from Deion Jones, 1 from Jarrell Casey. Look at the old man getting back there. A safety from Barcavius Mingo. And I thought we could complete it with the miscellaneous stacks with a defensive touchdown, but we came up a little short right there. Still, though, a great season. Let's go check out these awards. Matt Ryan, did he get any votes, though? He did not. That's tough. Thought he would. Let me see. Matt Ryan, 4th. Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Deion Jones, 4th. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Kyle Pitts, 5th. Running backs and quarterbacks are all this up there. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Micah Parsons, number 1. Best quarterback, Matt Ryan at 4. Best running back, I don't expect Todd Gurley to be anywhere near there. Best receiver, OBJ at 2. Offensive lineman, now I don't expect us to be up there. Best defensive lineman, whoa, Melvin Ingram with a resurgence. Best free agency pickup right there. Best linebacker. I don't expect us to be up here. Wait. The Falcons? Maybe Deion Jones? There he is, 8. Best DB. I don't expect us to be up here, but AJ Terrell did make it at 10, which is pretty impressive since he was the 3rd corner. Best kicker. Who cares? But we did make it. H.O.F, my boy, at number 7. Kicking that thing through the uprights. Love to see it. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Y'all know what it is for the first season. I ain't got to go too much into it. Unless we make it to the NFC Championship game in this case, I'm not going to play any of these moments. So, let's just skip to the next week. Oh, wait, okay. Beat the Lions. And the Lions made the playoffs. That's pretty shocking. Jared Goff balling. Let's go to the next part. Get past the division round, and we don't. As the Eagles in the Battle of the Birds take us out of our misery. That's unfortunate. I always like to get a back-to-back if possible. Let's send them to the Super Bowl. Check out our development traits. Matt Ryan. Oh, okay, went up to superstar. Love to see that. Fearless and quick draw. We'll keep those on. Anybody else went up that I can see? Odell stayed the same. So did Calvin Ridley. Not really. Kyle Pitts already had X Factor. Can't get much better than that. Let me see. Deion Jones, superstar. I expected that. So that's good. Mikael Walker. That's where he came from. He's our second middle. Grady Jarrett. Melvin Ingram has superstar. Now we have to re-sign him. Marshawn Lattimore has superstar. Now we have to re-sign him. Those are guys we're going to have to re-sign if their contracts come up now, because they have even more value. Let's go ahead and put in the draft class, even though I don't think we're going to draft anybody. Let me see here. 2021. No. I messed up, y'all. It's the 2022. 2022. The 2021 class is already in here. Let me go ahead and fix that right quick. As you see, Trevor Lawrence, he's already on the Jaguars in here. So we're going to go ahead and fix that. Let me see. Hey, they showing me all the stats. We already know, man. He's one of the best. He's one of the best. Go ahead and import the right one. Should be Spencer Rattler and the crew at the top of this draft class. And then, I don't know if we're going to take anybody. Yeah, there. This one expected. Spencer, Derek Stingley, Thibodeau, Sam Howell, the usual suspects. Browns and the Chicago Bears for the Super Bowl. Who cares? The Browns are better without Odell, it seems like, as they destroy the Bears in the Super Bowl. Free agency signings for our team. Melvin Ingram went down to star again. That hurts. I don't know if we're going to keep him because of that now. Age 32, went back down to star. We're not. We're going to keep Jarrell Casey at D tackle though. For 1 year. And he wants to play for a new team. Gorgeous. Okay, actually then, if he wants to walk, Brian Poole is an interesting one too. Let's see if we can get Brian Poole back. And no, he's going to test out free agency too. And we are not paying him $17 million for 1 year. H.O.F, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. And he stayed. We got somebody with some loyalty around. We're going to let everybody else walk. We're going to head to free agency and see what's available with $30 million to play with. Godwin. Oh boy. No offers on him either. Calvin Ridley, Odell Beckham, and Chris Godwin. I love the sound of that. Let's offer him the max. Gotta understand, man. Having elite receivers around your aging quarterback is essential. Just look at what Tom Brady did. Richard Sherman, because he has X Factor, might be the best we can do at corner. It would save us for having to trade for somebody. And it's not that much money. It's still a kind of a lot though. Yeah, we're going to walk away from that. I'm going to bring Brian Poole back in. Nobody wanted him, so he's still sitting there. And Zach Ertz will also be a guy we try to bring in. And that's going to be it. That's going to be all, because I don't see anybody else that's popping off the page for me. So, go ahead and get to the next week. See who we signed. Godwin, checked. Brian Poole, check. That's how you check off some people. Okay. So with Godwin in, now we literally have the best receiving room in the NFL. Like, I don't even think it's close. Then defensively, Deion Jones, Jayon Brown. Ooh, boy. Davison, Grady Jarrett. I like this defensive line. Oh, I see. Because 3-4. That's why the stats were so different. We're going to have to... but I actually like this look now. We might just have to rock with this. Because Grady Jarrett and Davison are perfect for this look. They're more interior rushers, even though Grady Jarrett, to be honest, is such a beast, he could play anywhere. Okay. Oluokun is a speed guy. I believe he has the finesse move. Whoa, he doesn't. Okay. Well then, okay, maybe we gotta switch this up anyway. We gotta go 4-3 maybe. Because Jayon Brown can't rush the passer anyway. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna have to go to a 4-3. We don't have a choice. So let me go to schemes, and we're gonna have to switch this to a 4-3. Which I'm surprised they didn't jump up and say 4-3 right off the bat. But we're gonna have to be a 4-3 because we don't have an edge rusher. So yeah, this is gonna have to be the look. Then we can bring it in the end, and then our linebackers play where they're supposed to play. Corner, we might be set. Maybe Brian Poole's just gonna have to rock out. We need an edge rusher. Bad. Jamal Adams and Derwin James are perfect. No need to switch up anything there. And we need a running back. Bad. Okay. With that being said, we don't have draft picks that can really help us in either of those departments. Free agency wise, I think we're all out of money. And there's nobody here we would want other than Zach Ertz anyway. So we're just going to go ahead and see if we can sign him. He still has not signed to us. I don't care about the fifth-year options. He comes in at the last moment in the clutch. Like 2-4 or 2-3. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get to the next season. And then we're going to make some moves from there. Because a running back won't cost us too much. But an edge rusher, I'm positive, will cost us a grip. Edge rushers on Madden are very hard to come by, and even if you can find a young one, he is going to run you a couple draft picks. So I'm going to go get the running back first, and then I'll see y'all back here. Okay. Tajay Sharp and a first-round pick in 2 years gets us Jonathan Taylor. Perfect starting running back. I love it. Now we need an edge rusher. Okay, and for the first time ever, I bring in Montez Sweat. AJ Terrell, a second rounder and a third rounder. Bring in Montez Sweat from the Washington football team. Now, I'm going to explain to you guys the problems we have. I just noticed this. You see anything different here? AKA, Matt Ryan has fallen off the map as far as the quarterback is concerned. He's a 79 overall now, does not have superstar. Ooh, boy, I don't like to see that. Yeah, that hurts. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, that really hurts. Defensively, Montez Sweat is perfect for the position. He is the perfect guy for the job. As we gonna move, Grady Jarrett is just in the wrong spot. We can fix that right quick. Perfect guy for the job. Love the defense. They can rock. Offensively, we need another tight end and we need a fullback, and then that's pretty much it. Let's go check the contracts. I know you guys are thinking, why not get another quarterback? Easy reason why. No matter what we do with Matt Ryan, that money is just too much to eat. It is just too much. Like to be honest with you guys, there's just nothing we could do about it. Let's go look at this man's contract. 6 years and 3 years remaining. Like he's locked in there. I hope the Falcons in real life have a good plan, because that is a tough contract to get off. Nobody's going to want Matt Ryan. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at him like I don't even want that contract. So Trey Turner's gonna stay. Derwin James has to stay. We need to let somebody go. RIP my boy Bryce Love. I'm actually a fan. But we got to release some cap to get something so we can go into free agency and pick up our last 2 positions. Left guard, it has 780K under his name. Why is that? I have no idea. And then another running back, and both of these guys are just so bad. Okay, so we got a little bit of cap room now. I'm gonna go sign a tight end to back up, and I'm trying to not spend that much money. So if I had to not spend that much money, oh boy. And when I tell you, it's hard to even get a tight end not for that much money. We're just gonna have to sign Tyler Eifert to the deal. Yeah. And we don't have room to sign anybody else. But it's okay. We got 3 tight ends now. So that was the goal. Fullback, this Chris Curry guy, who's a running back, is just gonna have to play fullback for us. I don't want them messing up the snaps with anybody, so he's gonna play fullback. That puts us there. And then Quentin Olesen, bad speed, is just gonna have to back up Jonathan Taylor and do the best he can. Matt Ryan, man, he could really just throw our whole season off. I'm gonna try something, then I'll be back with y'all. Just give me 1 minute. All right, guys, yeah, I tried it. And let me just put it this way, and I'm gonna be blunt with you. Nobody's eating that terrible contract. There's not a team in the NFL. Teams just don't have enough money, and there's not enough interest. There was not one green team for this 36-year-old quarterback. Oh my goodness. But without further ado, y'all know what time it is. I'll see y'all at the mid-season mark, and we'll go from there. And we're 4-3. And the Buccaneers are 7-0 as they lead the division. This is not good. This is not good. Matt Ryan still balling though. 2,000 yards, 15 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Rewind this video, because I'm pretty sure those are about the same numbers, other than the 2,200 yards. Rushing yards, Jonathan Taylor now. That's a baller. 544 yards, 5 yards to carry, 4 touchdowns. Love it. Receiving, Odell balling, 49 with touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 431, 7 touchdowns. Calvin Ridley, 408, 3 touchdowns, and Godwin, 306, 3 touchdowns. Best receiving core in the league. Sacks, Montez Swizzle is getting it done with 6.5 sacks. Grady Jarrett, 3. Barkevius Mingo, 2. Not getting that much pressure, but a little bit. Deion Jones continues to dominate, leading the league, not leading the league, but leading the team in tackles. Interceptions, Brian Poole 1, Jamal Adams 1, Jayon Brown 1, and Derwin James 1. Now, forced fumbles, none. Blocks, none. Oh, Tyler Davis got 1. Tyler Davidson. Our D tackles get some block kicks. I love to see it. No safeties, no defensive touchdowns. We got to lock in the second half of the season. 13th ranked offense and the number 8 ranked defense. Matt Ryan has to pick it up if we have any shot at making the playoffs. See y'all there, man. I just got a feeling this is not going to end well. And we made it. Look at that. 9-7 the rest of the way as we sneak in. As the Bucks actually lost the division. The Saints must have went undefeated the second half of the season or lost 1 game. But we make it. 4,500 yards in the 12th ranked offense for the Falcons. 24, our defense fell off the map. But Matt Ryan, 4,500 yards, 35 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Rushing, Jonathan Taylor, 1,000 yards, over 4 yards to carry and 6 touchdowns. Receiving wise, Odell, 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. Kyle Pitts, 939 and 9 touchdowns. Calvin Ridley, 911 and 10 touchdowns. Chris Godwin, 847 and 6 touchdowns. I love the numbers. Montez Sweat, 12.5 sacks, 20 tackles for loss. 8.5 sacks for Grady Jarrett, 7 tackles for loss. 114 tackles for Mr. Deion Jones, and Jayon Brown was right behind him. Lot of interceptions. Main 2 guys, Jamal Adams and Brian Poole. Fumbles, we got 4 forced. Brian Poole, Jayon Brown, Marshawn Lattimore, and Mykal Walker. He's still balling. Block kicks. Whoa! Jayon Brown, Montez Sweat, Grady Jarrett, and Tyler Davidson, all with blocked kicks. No safeties, but a defensive touchdown from my boy Jayon Brown. Man, we done had a lot of miscellaneous stats this time around. Got to love it, got to love it. Did we win any awards? Not MVP. We did not win that. NFC, Matt Ryan 4. Once again, Defensive Player of the Year, Montez Sweat was 3. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Isaiah Spiller. He's a dog. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Christopher Hinton. I would have thought Derek Stingley would have got it. As they go back-to-back corners, the Carolina Panthers do. If the Panthers ended up with J.C. Horn and Derek Stingley with Dante Jackson, that is the most dominant, athletic, ball skill having secondary you're going to find in the NFL. That would be ridiculous. Anyway, best quarterback, Matt Ryan at 3. Best running back, do you see my boy? Jonathan Taylor didn't make the list. Best receiver, do you see my folks? Calvin Ridley's right there. Best O-line, I don't see anybody. Best D-line, Montez Sweat. I see you, my boy. Number 1. Best linebacker, don't see anybody. Yeah, I don't see anybody, unfortunately. Best DB, we didn't have anybody in that race either. Best kicker, Young Hoku. That's why we brought him back. Number 9 for the best kicker award. But you know we hopping into these moments now with Matt Ryan against Aaron Rodgers. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we get ball first. Aaron Rodgers already putting his foot on our necks as he's in our red zone. Now, I'm telling y'all right now, this defense I believe in. It's the offense I have a feeling with is going to struggle. I am terrible with pocket passes. Just know that going in. And Aaron Rodgers, yeah, here we go with the gunslinger. Throws a dot to Robert Tonyan as I was all the way out of position. We do have some elite playmakers on this defense, though. Look at all these stars. I don't even think I really noticed, but really some elite playmakers on this defense is Montez Sweat comes off the backside and smacks that man Aaron Jones over here in Lambeau. Oh, no. This is bad. This is very bad. This is very... Oh, that ball's out. That ball's out. Did he got it back on you? Oh, there's no way. Devin Bunches of Funches got that crap back. Oh, no. Oh, we got some hitters on this defense, too. We're going to have to put some wood on some folks. I can't believe he got that ball back. I seriously can't believe that. Go ahead, pinch the defensive line. And Aaron Jones does not walk in. A stone wall looks like from my boy Deion Jones. I don't know if he has that ability, but it looked like he did right there. Let me see. Deion Jones spread out that defensive line. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, and we're in that backfield. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stand up, dirty birds. Stand up. I know we don't watch field goals around here. 3-point conversion for that man, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, no. Y'all think I'm worried about it. I'm really not, though. If I know it, and he has the ball again. This is not good. What we cannot do is be in a shootout with Aaron Rodgers, with Matt Ryan. I do not like that or those odds at all. I don't care what weapons we have. Oh, and what a bat down by Montez. That was Montez again. Must be sponsoring some Old Spice out here. A little sweat defense from my boy. Where we at? Okay, now Jonathan Taylor, I do believe in. On 3rd and 4. With this offensive line, Jalen Mayfield get to that second unit. And no, that did not go as planned. And we punt the ball, but we get it back in the red zone. Must have been another defensive play. Odell Beckham is on this backside slant. And yeah, that's too easy. If they're going to run that defense, Odell's going to be living in that end zone. Rocking number 88 now. 7-0 Atlanta Falcons. And Aaron Rodgers, before I can even get out a celebratory, congratulations on the touchdown, is already back with his foot on our necks and these elite receivers. And there goes Devontae Adams in the red zone. Oh, boy. When you play Aaron Rodgers, you can't have enough DBs on the field. It's just not possible. And then you got to watch the box because you see Aaron Jones back there. Oh, I thought he was going to try me. I thought he was going to try me. Didn't try me. Let's pinch this defensive line and get some pressure. We need some pressure on that man. We need some pressure on Aaron Rodgers. If you get him tap dancing, he can't throw that sidearm accurately. Oh, no. Oh, no. We in that backfield, ladies and gentlemen. They must not know these are the hardest hitting safeties in the league, man. Come on. Now, I ain't saying they Derek Sharper. Ain't no Darren Sharper, but, you know, they do well for themselves now. Where is he going to throw that crap? Yeah. 4th down. Get him out of here. As we've seen a lot of field goals this game from the Packers. Get him out of here, man. They give us the ball 2-minute drill. Now, y'all already know who I'm looking for. Let's go look at the abilities of Kyle Pitts. Oh, screen protector. What? What is that about? He should have something. Oh, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little mobility, a little dot action from that man, Matt Ryan. See, I love the mobility right there. It tells me he wants it. Kyle Pitts looks huge. He literally looks like Julio Jones Jr. right here. We're going to get that man the ball. Yes, sir. I don't even want to see, who is that? Amos? He's too small. We might throw this up to the gods right here. We might throw this up to the, oh, no. They got a safety over top. Let me drop that down right there to my boy Ridley, and he stays in bounds and fights for the touchdown. I love to see it. Love to see it. Bring that blitz. Bring the blitz right here. See, Aaron Rodgers, what he's trying to do is go up another than see. No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. We bringing a heat. So, 4th and 10, he's going to have to punt the ball back to us again. I get another 2-minute draw. Let me see here. Kyle Pitts. What we doing? No. Jonathan Taylor has some speed, and he gets out of bounds. Smart play by the young man. 3rd year in the league, he should know what he's doing, though. Come on, Matt Ryan. I need a dot here. Y'all, I know y'all want me to hit Kyle Pitts. The problem is they are guarding that man. Matt Ryan, no, you do not. Oh my gosh, a duck and a wounded one at that. I thought he might have an arm. I saw Ridley run that crispy route. Let me see, maybe. Oh no. Godwin might be man-to-man here though. Is he man-to-man? No, he's not. Ridley, easy. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something about these pocket passes. They don't miss them pocket throws. There's another great throw by Matt Ryan and Ridley. We're going to get a timeout right there. It's just the 2nd quarter. We got plenty of time. Kyle Pitts down the middle of the field. If he's one-on-one with the safety, we're throwing it. He's not one-on-one with the safety. And Matt Ryan gets a sack. Okay. All right. Now, this should be the route that Kyle Pitts runs. Here we go. Stick. And move. Stick. What is it? He double ran the route. How? Run it again. Did y'all not see that? He double ran it. Why, Kyle Pitts, are you trolling? But I don't think he's going to troll right there. Big man comes down with it. See? The stick and up, right? That's him. That is him right there. That is the play he should run. Now, we get man to man. I am staring at Odell Beckham. I am staring at Odell Beckham over the top. I look at that dot, toe tap. You are the king of Lambeau Field, Odell. Come on. 2 touchdowns from Odell Beckham. And Aaron Rodgers is definitely not going down without a fight. Yep. As he scored 1 touchdown, got the ball back, and he must have kept the ball away from us all this quarter because I haven't seen the ball. 21-13, we're up by 8. I'm glad I scored before the half, but Aaron Rodgers isn't playing around. The defense is going to have to make some stops in the backfield. We got to get them off schedule. Let me see. Jamal Adams. Oh, Funch is sliding. That's a run. Get up in them gaps, Jamal. There we go. Be disruptive. We've been pretty good on this Aaron Rodgers, though. We've been pretty good. I can't complain. I definitely can't complain. Let me see what we want in here. Grady, Jared Davison. Let me see. Deion Jones. Deion Jones. Deion Jones. Deion Jones. Hello. Hey, take that to the crib. Take that to the crib, Derwin. This is when you show me, Derwin. This is when you show me, Derwin. Oh, Valdez Scantling. Hawking folks down like DK Metcalf. But what a hit. Third down alert, they give me the ball. They always give it to me instead of giving me all my downs. Let me see. Kyle Pitts, I love that route. I love that route. Calvin, really. Nice job dropping it in the bed basket. Ryan, did I say bed basket? I meant bread basket. Where's Odell Beckham? Throw that ball up to him. Actually, no. Don't throw that ball up to him. Yeah, good throwaway. There was nothing there. There was nothing there that time, Matt. Let me see here. Y'all think Jonathan Taylor can pick this up? Y'all remember the beginning of the game. He didn't pick it up. We're not going to him. We're not going to him. And we should have went with him. Oh, no. We're going no huddle here. Y'all know I don't get scared of the computer. We're going no huddle. Odell Beckham up the slot. Yeah, this is a touchdown. No, it's not. No, it is not. Whoa, nice playmaker. And Chris Godwin gets the catch, and we're in business. We're going to go a little play action. A little Kyle Pitts across the floor. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get Kyle Pitts involved so bad, and there's nothing there for him. Like, there's literally nothing there. We haven't had a chance. Unless that linebacker's going to stand there and look like a bumper clot and touchdown Kyle Pitts. Love to see it. Oh, my gosh. Okay. 21-18. It's a 2-minute warning. And now Aaron Rodgers needs a miracle. Literally. Like, he needs a miracle at this point. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know where his head's at, but he needs a miracle. Watch that running back out that backfield. Oh, pick that ball off 38. Who is that? Jamal? And they score. They got 3 timeouts, so we need a first down here. And we need to take some time off this clock. Jonathan Taylor showed me something. And he hasn't really showed me much today. Timeout by the Packers. Maybe this is where we take the top off the defense. Y'all see that play action to that corner route? Kyle Pitts, if he's in... No. That was almost a pick six. Kyle Pitts, he's got to be our guy here, right? Kyle Pitts, we're 1 first down away. Move, Matt Ryan. Move those skimpy legs. Throw that dot, Matty Ice. Yes, sir. Oh, my God. Move those skimpy legs. Get to the spot you want to get to. And bing, bada, boom, bada, bing, bow, bang. That is what we call a first down to and look at Odell. That's a touchdown. And he is the king of Lambeau Field. As we just beat the Green Bay Packers. It's over, Aaron. It's all. Oh, wait, we got the ball in the red zone again? Must have thrown a pick or it was a turnover on downs. Zach Ertz. Showed him. Rashawn Gary's playing man-to-man coverage now. Madden. Rashawn Gary. Oh, my gosh. I don't even want to get into that. Kyle Pitts, middle of the field. Nope, he's not open. He's not open. Nobody's open. But I see somebody right there. Ooh, Calvin Ridley touchdown. And now we're just piling it on in the last couple seconds of this game. It's over. And they still want me to go against Aaron Rodgers. Man, there ain't nothing more to do. Nothing more to do. 42-20. What they want me to do? What they want me to do? They want me to look good. They want me to look pretty out here. 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 As Jamal had a pick six. And we beat the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. Tough scene for Aaron Rodgers and Coach LaFleur. But we on to the divisional round. Got out of the wild card. Not even by the skin of our teeth, really. Offense was just too much. It was just too much for them. So we're going to go on ahead. Get on out of here. 6 touchdowns for Matt Ryan and a 70% completion percentage. You can't get much better than that. I don't like pocket passes, but I performed pretty well with one. So that's pretty good. Let me go ahead and get these attributes on these people. Who y'all think we playing next round? I'm going to take a guess. It's the Bucks. Y'all want to take the guess? Oh, it's the Saints. Okay. 9-7 against 12-4. Before we do anything, I'm going to fix these Kyle Pitts abilities. One thing I have to do. No, he should not have spin cycle. He should have route tech, and he should have, what y'all think else? Slide-o-matic all day? No. Balance beam? No. What y'all thinking? Actually, you know what? Fix this. He should have matchup nightmare. That's what he should have. And then he should have slide-o-matic. That is what we will put on him. And we will also switch that X Factor. You guys know he goes up to the top. Ooh, Wrecking Ball would be nice too. But I feel like double me is the play. Let's go, Kyle Pitts. He got the New Orleans Saints, and we'll see who their quarterback is. But it's probably famous James. Run it up. If I said it once, I'll say it again. I just get tired of teams just marching down on my defense. And yes, that is Jameis freaking Winston. Crab legs back there hiking the ball. See, and this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking. Every time I play the Saints in a rebuild, Jameis Winston is leading this team like a well-oiled machine. It's like Sean Payton didn't miss a step. And they're down here again. Like, what? Are they about to blow us out? Like, that's what it looks like. Jameis Winston, what are you doing? What? No. Hey, get him! And it doesn't matter. Hayden Hurst, that guy we traded, touchdown. 14-0. We're in a hole. Finally, we get in the red zone. They're showing us some love at the end of the first where it looked like it was all Saints. Let me see. We're going to stop these Saints from marching in. I promise you that. Matt Ryan, throw it up top. No. Zach Ertz. Show me some, Ertz. Touchdown. Come on, baby. Let's go. What's going on here? Red zone alert. We back in it. Where's Kyle Pitts? Let me throw it up to the top shelf with it. No. That is not going. Whoa, hold on. Zach Ertz. Let's go. It's a Zach Ertz type football game. Come on now. Come on. All we had to do was get him out of that Philadelphia situation. And look at him now. He's a stud. Derwin James. Don't be a dummy. Don't be a dummy, Jameis. Don't be a dummy, Jameis. Come on, man. Come on now. 4th and 12. We got the ball back again. It's a barrage. We in the red zone again. That's that slide-o-matic time. Oh, Kyle Pitts. Are you the second coming of Eric Ebron with those hands? Come on, baby. I love this. Marlon Davis ain't even looking. Look at him. Look, you pump that way, he's moving. Look at that. Oh, Matt Ryan, put some touch on it, son. I'm moving it with the pump fake. Come on now. Let me see if I can get him again. No, he's just a fool that time. Kyle Pitts touchdown. 21-14. 21 unanswered points in the divisional round. And we're getting, they're not unanswered no more. And we're getting a field goal here from the Saints. As Jameis Winston, once again, has just marched down the field. Time after time after time after time. 21-17. Going into halftime, but we get the ball again. And we at the midfield point. Kyle Pitts. Do you see that route? Is it just me? Or is that a linebacker? Kyle Pitts. Let's get that young man a game ball. Come on now. Come on. I don't linebackers on Kyle Pitts. That looks like easy money to me. Easy pickings. Oh, I like Zach Ertz and Pitts here. We're just going to have to see who's open. Look at the dot. By Matt Ryan. He just got to squeeze that in there. There's no excuse for that. Odell Beckham's in one-on-one coverage as well. He gets off the line beautifully. I'm just fooling. But it's Pitts, so oh, you are crapping me, Madden. You serious? Demario Davis caught that ball. And now look. They're going for it on 4th. Jameis, you're a bonehead. And they got it. Must not be that much of a bonehead. Jameis is about to score. I can already tell. Defense, we got to make a stop here. Come on now. Come on. He wants to run the ball. Let him run that ball. Alvin Kamara almost got in. Montez Sweat, one of the longest defensive linemen in the league, makes the play. It's okay. It's all right. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Trust me, we're fine. Come on now. You know we got some people back there ready to make some plays. Jayon Brown made that one. Well, we're fine. We just got to watch these doggone. Oh, Alvin Kamara's in the slot. Drop down Jamal Adams. Oh, catch that ball. Brian Poole's got to catch that one. They're going to take their field goal. We don't care nothing about that. They take their field goal. They are down by 1. Hold on. Let me make sure we in the moments. There we go. 3rd down alert. Kyle Pitts has been electric this game. Has we forced him the ball a little bit? Sure. But look at that route by Godwin. You see, they don't have the outside players either on this Saints team. They don't have the outside players. 21-20 going into the 4th quarter. This is where we shine. Matt Ryan, keep your composure. Drop this right over the brick. Nope. Move those skimpy legs. Move those skimpy legs. Oh, it was actually a good throw. It was just too much traffic for the receiver to have to get through. Wasn't a bad throw by Matt Ryan. That's a linebacker on Kyle Pitts again. They are disrespectful. Oh, no, they're not. That's good zone D by them. Throw that away, and it's intentional grounding. They're backing up everybody. We're going to have to find the slivers in this defense because they're backing up the whole doggone team. There's no pass rush. Okay. Why? Okay, I see Kyle Pitts. Let's say, why is he not in? We're going to run him on a slant. Ertz up the middle. Odell Beckham might just beat his matchup off the line. No, it was there. Matt Ryan couldn't hold on. And now, you guys already know what it's time for. My horrendous field goal kicking. Let me line this up right down the middle. No win. Click. That got to be in, right? And yes, we going by 4. You know what I'm saying? We're getting better. We're getting better at that. Young Ho Koo, right down the middle. And Jameis scored and got the ball back. What the hell is going on here? Don't throw that pass, Jameis. Don't. You put him on his behind. There should have been a pick. Jameis Winston threw a screen even though I was clearly sitting over there. What is going on, man? We're going to have to get a stop here. This is game. It's wraps. Let me see what we got here. Oh! And we found something. Ladies and gentlemen. We found something. Better stop holding that ball like a piece of Wonder Bread, young blood. And we still do not score? Oh, my. Giving Jameis another opportunity here. Jamal Adams, put him on his tookies. Put him on his tuckas. They play action. And I'm not even guarding Hayden Hurst. What am I doing? Oh, my gosh. This might be it for the Falcons. This might be it. Blown coverage by me. We're going to have to score quick. We do have Kyle Pitts, though. One of the best tight ends in the league. And we throw him a dot right there. Now, this is going to have to be hurry-up offense all the way down the field. Please don't tell me we used the timeout. We did not. Good. I want Odell coming across this middle. We stopped the clock. I'm guessing with a spike. What a... Oh, we didn't click on, but smart Chris Godwin comes back and grabs the touchdown. Let's go. Okay. We got to get a stop here. It's going to be all runs from Jameis Winston. I highly doubt he throws the ball at all. So now it's just Jamal Adams and the crew stopping him. Okay. That's one timeout we used. Whew. Come on, guys. Come on. We got to make a play here. Why does this looks like a passing formation? I'm still going to bring Jamal Adams down in the box. Jamal Adams, I clicked off. We're good. We're good. Alvin Kamara gets tackled in the backfield. They are not throwing. They're throwing the ball? You got to be crapping me. Jameis is scrambling. He gets... I thought he was about to break out of there. Like Eli Manning in the Super Bowl, he goes down, though. They got to punt us the ball. Okay. 53 seconds left. I have struggled in these moments before with some of the greats. It's time to lock in now. It's time to lock in. Matt Ryan, what type of... Okay. Okay, Young Ho cool. They're telling me it's field goal range. They think we can push this to overtime. And I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know. They're not going to run a lot of man. They run some man, and look at that dot. Go, you got to get... No! Oh, he fumbles the ball. Are you crapping me, Madden? Are you crapping me right now? Chris Godwin, just take a crap in my Cheerios. He runs the route perfectly, and then he gets stripped while he's trying to get out of bounds. I can't. Oh, I can't. 3 takeaways for the Saints. They beat us in every statistical category, and we couldn't come up with any money at the end because of Chris Godwin's slippery freaking butterfinger habit. You know what? Oh, and we lose the game to Jameis Crab Legs Winston and the New Orleans Saints. Disappointment is not the right word right now. 34-31, great season. It just wasn't enough. We're gonna go ahead and get to the Super Bowl, man. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Check out the developments. Matt Ryan goes up to an 82. Who cares? No developments on the offensive side. Defensively, Jayon Brown's a superstar. Love to see that. Montez Sweat is a X factor. Love to see that. But still wasn't enough to get us where we needed to be. Well, without further ado, I'm Ajax1K. Y'all noticed the end of the video. But I thank y'all for all the support. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you new. And I'm out of here, man. Freaking, I need to call on Godwin.